Welcome to Floating Nifty Podcast. I'm Shiuwen.
And I'm John.
Welcome, John.
Thank you for having me.
So last episode, we worked with the kind of a part of the fundamentals about the smelling and the scent and the structure and does it pass underneath your nose bridge, etc., etc. I'm supposed to do a follow-up on that one, but I'm going to go out of my agenda.
Okay.
Today, this episode is totally not in what I have planned for you.
Oh, okay.
But because the material showed up, I thought, well, let's do this.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
I want you to smell stale teas.
Stale teas.
Stale teas.
Wow.
Yeah, tea that is stale. Okay.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
I prepared two dongding just for the smell. We're not gonna brew the tea at all, but I want to see if you can smell one tea has more moisture. So staleness is because like the moisture got into the tea leaves. That's one of the biggest problems, and of course oxygen. And when oxygen get in there, the scent kind of fall apart and not as focused. So if today you can do these two, like smell moisture and smell the scent is not focused, that's it.
Wow.
Wow. So I put prior to the recording, I put some charcoal roasted dongding in a pot, dry, and to just dry some heat into it so you can get a sense. Because when it's room temperature, it's really hard to, like, I don't smell anything, sure.
Yeah.
So just a little bit heat into it and T1.
All right. So I'm seeing if there's moisture.
And can you locate the scent focus or not focus?
I don't know about moisture. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm getting a little bit of, I think it's, it's I'd say it got a little bit of focus, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not sure. I mean, it smells really nice.
It's an excellent tea.
Yeah, I mean, I can get it I can feel it kind of.
So just remember the feeling,
okay?
I'm going to do a second dongding in there.
Okay.
Also charcoal roasted dongding.
One is stale.
Yeah,
One's stale and one's not. Interesting. Yeah, this will be really interesting. Because I'm not sure if I can even imagine what the moisture would be like.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, because later we'll go back to it again.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that you bounce back and forth because without experience, then sometimes the first tea will be like, I don't know what to look for.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's helpful to have the comparisons for sure.
And then the second round, we're gonna brew actually the same tea. It's a Tie Guan Yin from Oolong Shan. We owned it for 2 years, and there's a bag that I opened it and I just left it there. I forgot about it, and it went stale.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then one bag is we just recently opened it, and it was in a vacuum bag. Yeah, and just compare the difference in the feeling when the tea is stale.
Wow!
But it's an excellent tea, even when it's stale. I think when you just drink the stale tea, you're gonna say, that is a really good tea. But
Probably.
when we drink the not stale one, you're going to feel something even more. And then I need to write all this down, man. We're going to do an episode to help you to drive out the staleness at home.
Cool.
You need to do that.
Yeah.
You got some good tea at home. Some of the teas are going to go stale.
Yeah.
So you need to learn how to drive the staleness out of your tea.
Yeah, I probably don't even know if my teas are stale right now.
That's the thing, yeah. So just let it cool down a little bit. Just see if if you cannot smell the moisture, just see if there's more focus
Okay.
on the scent.
Okay. Oh. I don't think I can tell.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can't tell.
Okay, that's good. You cannot tell.
Yeah, it's almost like I want to say that one's less. I'm getting less out of that one.
That less smell?
Yeah, out of that one, or less focus out of that one.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I'm. We'll see.
And let's go back to T1 again.
I have to remind the listeners that the scent is my weakest point. So this is all
maybe
brand
you can
new.
smell this. Now, sometimes with fragrance tea, it's more obvious.
Hmm.
Yeah, these are roasted teas. I think you should be able to tell the difference.
Okay, we'll see.
T1,
All right.
Ali-san. T2, Ali-san.
Oh yeah,
Here you go.
yeah, definitely. This one is.
There's something more juicy
Yeah.
and something
yes.
more focused.
Can I have that one again?
Yeah. And then this one, like, it's still there. It's still there. I mean, it's not a bad tea. This was our Ali-san.
Totally. It's
Yeah.
totally yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I can do that for sure.
I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I thought if you cannot do the roasted teas,
Mm-hmm.
then you should be able to do the fresh teas actually.
Right. Right, and it's not just the strength of the scent, but it is like it's
something
more than
more
that.
out
yeah.
of focus now.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, smell this.
Okay.
See if you can do it again with the help of the dry leaves. So for those of you who are just listening, John just smelled 2 bags of Ali-san.
Oh, yeah.
One was a fresh harvested one from winter tea, more closer to us right now, and one was from spring. We have leftover teas that we don't sell, we just put it aside, and one we just put a clip to it. And the one that is further away from us, the scent is it's less and it's less focused too. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot clearer to me so far than.
So how about this one? The dry tea, the roasted dongding.
It's. I just don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
good.
Yeah.
That's very good. That's honest.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. No. This is. this is definitely a tough challenge.
Yeah, because like you said, you need to know if it's stale.
Right.
You actually need to know to see if you want to do anything to it to fix it.
Yeah.
And you can fix that at home, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Gosh. Probably got a bunch of stale tea in the back of my cabinet right now, and I wouldn't even know.
No problem. So let's drink some Oolong铁观音
Okay.
from 2 years ago. Both of the teas are from, it's actually the same tea. One got opened a
Okay.
little bit further than the other ones.
Is that what we were just smelling, or was
No,
that different?
no,
Okay,
it's,
that was different.
I thought this
Okay.
one would be more obvious,
Yeah.
actually, because one is just a lot of just bits, like broken parts, the tail end of a bag.
Yeah.
And normally in that case, then we don't sell the tea either.
Yeah.
And I just put it aside.
So can
yeah.
you now that I'm done with the exercise, can you describe like your perspective on the first one versus the second one there?
Sure. So this is the first tea, the charcoal roasted dongding. And this bag was left. I just put a rubber band around it because it's too broken. So we sometimes still sort out the good stuff and then drink it, you know.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
sometimes we'll open it up and stuff with a technique that we can talk about it later. And I remember when I brew it, then it was just like more moisture feeling. And so it took me a long time to try to drive out the moisture with dry heat.
Yeah. Moisture. I actually think I can feel that in some of the bags I have at home when I open them.
So don't do this in somebody's shop unless the owner tell you to do that. Now I want you to get really close to it, and I'll let you bring those tea home then.
Okay.
Breathe into it,
Breathe into it?
or use your mouth or whatever.
Okay.
You want to use the heat of your body from inside of your body. Breathe into it and take a sniff. T1.
Wow.
Go for it. Go close.
Oh, wow.
And then smell the scent. Okay,
yeah.
T2. I'm making John very uncomfortable right now.
I gotta do this one again. Yeah, this one is bigger. I can tell that this
Here
one's
you go.
bigger. Yeah.
Here you go. That's the not stale tea.
Oh yeah, and I can see it. I can actually see it in that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
Yeah, so maybe just by drying a little bit heat into it, it was not obvious enough
Yeah.
for you. We can just do an episode on this one. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
That is a very strange exercise, but it works. I can see why you should not do that when you walk into someone's tea shop.
We sometimes let customer do it, and then we say either we throw the leaves away, and then we say no, we want the leaves, and we say we bag it in the bag, and then they can take it home. It's like one part worth of the tea anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a good practice.
Yeah.
You know, to really smell the tea. Also, it's you use your own heat to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot more obvious.
Okay, good.
That way. Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Okay, then goodbye, everybody.
All right. Bye bye.